All right, so for our first exercise, we're gonna do our star jack. So I'll show you standing first. You got a few options. You're gonna come all the way together, little bit of a baby squat here, make yourself as small as you can, and then big tap, big reach, come back together. Same thing on the other side, big tap, big reach. You can also do the jump version if you're feeling good. So 2 big taps, 2 big reaches. Good, and if you're in the chair, same thing, sit near the edge of your seat, make yourself as small as you can. Big tap, big reach, bring it on back. Big tap, big reach. You can also do the double ones in the chair. Good, if it's too easy, go a little faster with it, get your heart rate up a little bit. Our next one, I'll show you with and without weights. This one's the same sitting or standing. We're gonna do a curl and a press. So you're gonna start standing up, sitting up nice and tall, elbows locked in your body, curl those weights all the way up, and then press above your head, and then slowly bring everything back down, curl everything up, press above your head. I'll show you a couple seated too real quick. Good, so same thing, big curl above, big press above, and then bring everything back down. Awesome. If your weights are too heavy, you can also switch down to 1, so curl up, press above, just like that. Good, or of course you can do it without your weights, so just your body weight. Good, curl and press. If it's a little too easy without weights, just go a little quicker with it. Make sure you're always going all the way up here and all the way up above. Awesome, all right, next one, we're gonna work our balance a little bit. So we're gonna do our legs forward, side, back. If you'd like to have weights, you can have them by your side. Keep your head up, chest up, but try it without for the first couple just to see how your balance is today, especially if you're standing. If you're in the chair, you can try it with just weights to start too. So head up, chest up, space between your feet. We're gonna do one leg at a time. So few options here for standing. You can either kick out forward, out to the side and back with no break, so that's the hardest one. Or you can kick out forward, pause, put your foot back down, to the side, pause, put your foot back down, back, put your foot back down. Good, try to keep your head up and chest up the whole time. I know it's tempting to look at those toes, but try not to. You can also tap, so tap forward, side, and back. So your toes always staying on the ground for this one. Good, it still works your balance, so don't be afraid to try that option. If you're in the chair, you can do with or without weights by your side, but still keep that head up, chest up. You can either tap forward, side, and back. Really exaggerate those taps if you're in the chair. Big giant one forward, giant one to the side, giant one back. You can also do some kicks. So kick forward. You can also kick out to the side, and then a giant tap back. So same thing with both legs. Good, if the kick out to the side doesn't feel good, you can also just kick in front if that feels better, side tap, back. So lots of options for that one. It works your legs more if you're in the chair, works your balance more if you're standing. Good, all right, and then our next one, we're going to do 4 baton handoffs and 2 squats, and then I'll show you the seated option. So if you have weights, try to hold them the tall way if you can. You can also do it without, so get some space between your feet, head up, chest up. We're gonna do 4 baton handoffs. They're gonna come all the way up to your shoulder, all the way back down. Take your time. These are gonna take a little bit longer to do. So that's 2, good, 3, 4. Then make sure you're in a good spot to do a squat. Doesn't have to be super big, and then squat down, come back up, squat down, come back up. So it's 4 arm movements, 2 leg movements. Good, so if you're in the chair, you're gonna do the same thing with the arms. Count out 4 baton handoffs, take your time. Again, you wanna come all the way up, all the way back down. So it's gonna be 2 on each arm. Then we're gonna do a high knee, nice and fast, good. And then go right back to those arms. Perfect, so 4 arm movements and 2 leg movements, either 2 squats if you're standing or 2 high knees if you're in the chair. So that's up to you. All right, lots of options today. Our first one, we're gonna do our star jacks. You can get ready for those, and here we